Hey, you fabulous people. Thanks so much for coming and joining me on my channel. I'm so excited to be here. Very, very excited to start this channel. As you can see, I am a woman of size, and that's okay. Why am I here? I'm here to lose it. Ezzy's going to lose it, and Ezzy's gonna lose it. I am so excited to start this weight loss journey. I cannot even tell you. I am so excited about this journey that I'm about to embark on, and I wanted to document and go through the process of everything that we go through with weight loss. Let's just be real, and that's what I'm trying to do, trying to keep it real, tell you all the ins and outs and all the nitty gritties of everything that happens along the way. So I'm hoping that just by doing this, it is going to, one, help me and, focus a lot on the journey ahead. And I really hope it just helps people out there as well, because I know I watch a lot of weight loss channels as well, and it's just so inspiring. It really, really is. So thank you everyone that has done that. Why am I this big? Why am I so fat? Okay, I know a lot of people get really upset with the word fat, and I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I really don't get offended by that, because I know I'm a woman of size, and that's okay. You can be beautiful and be big, bold, fabulous. But why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I want to feel healthy. I want to be able to dance with my daughter without having to have an asthma attack every time I have a jiggle. She laughs every time I dance because my belly goes one way and my body goes one way. It's very, very visually appealing. But in all honesty, I have wanted to start this journey for so long, and I think I've just been really exhausted from everyday life, mummy life, work life, and now it's just time to go, you know what, I'm going to put me first and my health. So here I am. What's happened along the way? I never was always this big. I certainly wasn't, like little skinny mini, like Brooke, who used to be able to eat anything at the tuck shops, Snickers bars, flavored milks, jam donuts. No. This girl was always chicken and salad roll with water, please, because I knew that if I ate all that stuff, I would end up like this. So, anyway, let's get down to business. I feel like I have become this size because, originally I thought it was from having children. I think that's something that does come about quite often in these conversations. When you're having children, you put on weight. There's just no sugarcoating that. You put on weight. And I think because I didn't put myself into a good routine after having children, that baby weight just stayed on. I have gone through a few different traumatic events in the last 10 years, which haven't helped because I'm an emotional eater. I love to eat my feelings, but this is all going to change. We've had a few bumps in the road, and it just wasn't the right time to go down this track with my weight loss, not putting myself first, putting the situation first and dealing with that first. But now I feel like I'm in a good place. We can do this. Oh gosh, I have probably been this big or teetering along these weights for, I reckon, about 10 years roughly. And I think to myself, cripes, if I had to lift what I am overweight with, I would absolutely die. Gone. But yeah, crazy to think about. But I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad. I'm just ready. You know, you reach a point and you're just ready. So, you know, let's get to the numbers. Okay, so this is me. I'm going to tell you the numbers because I'm brave, and it is very scary to say out loud, but it needs to be done. So I weigh 150 kilos. 150 kilos. I know. What the heck? I am absolutely gobsmacked by that number, but it's a starting point, isn't it? So what are we going to do about it? So I am booked in to have the gastric sleeve process because I have endured 10 years, let's say right from my 20s, I reckon, I have endured all different kinds of dieting, exercising, like fad diets, fasting, all of that crap. And I'm sorry, it just doesn't work for me. I have gone down the Ozempic and path. It worked for a little while, and we will have a chat about that later on. But I have gone down that path, and because the government put it on that it wasn't available for private scripting, because I'm not a type 2 diabetic, believe it or not, because I'm not type 2 diabetic, it would cost a lot of money per month to stay on that. I think mine was going to be close to $250 a month to stay on that program. So I had to pull the pin, I don't know. Yeah, so that's where I'm at and why I'm doing this. It's not an easy decision because it is surgery at the end of the day. I know that some may think that it's an easy way out, but it's not. It's a change in your whole lifestyle, your whole being, your body, everything. So, yeah, I have thought about this for quite some time. It's not something that I'm just jumping straight into. I've had chats with my GP, psychologists, dietitians, and, you know, we all feel that the best plan to move ahead and get the results that I want is gastric sleeve. So let's go, baby. So I'm booked in on the 12th of January, 2026. It is now the 21st of December, 2025. So not too long to go, but I'm very excited. Can't wait. I've got a list here of like why I'm doing this, but you know, I'm just going to keep it real. Like, I'm doing this so that I'm healthier, I can live longer, not worry about having heart attacks or anything related to obesity with diseases like diabetes, heart disease, strokes, whatever. Like, I just don't want to have that risk. And I do have children, as I mentioned before. I do have children, so they're my foremost front and mind because I do want to be here and be healthy and present for them. Now, and just, all honesty, I just want to feel good. Like, I feel fabulous on the inside. I really am just so happy as a person on the inside, but just my outside needs to catch up. Like, I want to get rid of this and this. But, you know, I'm sure that that will come in time, but it's not something that I'm wanting to do for vanity reasons. It's just more like I just want to be happy and feel good. I've never had low self-esteem. I've never been one of those people. You know, like, I am accepting, like, when people, like, say, oh, are you pregnant? Congratulations. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm just fat, and I'm okay by saying that. It's not the best thing to describe about yourself, but it's reality, and I'm okay with that. But I'm here to make changes. So what are we going to do with this channel? So I'm here to have fun, to do like all the ins and outs of my weight loss journey, including like hilarious, just like, unfiltered processes that you have to do before going into surgery, the taste tests of things, and the different stages after my surgery. So make sure you subscribe so you can tune into that journey. I'm going to be doing progress reports, so you will see all the good bits because I am keeping it real, and I'm happy to show that because I love watching people's journeys on other channels, and they show like what differences they have done. I love to have a laugh. I want to build a community where we can just share tips, have fun, be raw, just talk about our journeys and like all life's things. So that's why I'm here. I'm so excited. I can't wait to just get this all done. And I don't know how many times I've said I'm excited because I am so freaking excited. But I hope you guys really, honestly, truly join me along this journey because I can keep myself accountable, but I would love to have you guys supporting me too. All your comments, your whips, your tips, anything. That rhymed. I'm a rapper. Wow, whips, tips, yeah. I know. This is just the introduction, guys, so it's going to be a crazy ride. Trust me, I am like ridiculously silly, and I love being silly. It's funny. Just have a laugh and don't take life too seriously. That is just what I'm all about. Life's too short for that crap. So what are we going to do from here? Yeah, definitely follow along, subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I'm updating, and I'm just so excited to share this journey with everybody and see where we go from here. Let's lose it together. See you guys.